An Ottawa mom is warning others after her daughter was dragged by an Uber and injured. She says there's been no accountability until CBC started asking questions. What happened? How did she...
Lillian says this is what happened in April after her daughter took an Uber to school.
Somehow got her leather jacket caught in the car door, and as soon as the car door closed, the driver hit the gas and drove away. So she was immediately pulled down, fell on her left side, her backpack is on her, she's being dragged 10, 15, possibly 20.
CBC is not sharing Lillian's last name to protect her daughter's identity, who's worried about stigma at school. She showed CBC images of her teen's injuries. She didn't want to show them publicly because it's under her clothing on her bottom. Skin abrasions, cuts, and scrapes.
Oh
So
my gosh.
The largest of them on her left hip.
It looks like a lot of her skin has even kind of scraped off.
Absolutely.
There's some dirt, there's some debris.
There is.
Dark red with blood.
Yeah.
Lillian says if it weren't for the backpack propping her head up, things may have taken a darker turn.
I really think that this little backpack really saved her from a lot of injury or worse.
It's been nearly 3 months since the incident, but Lillian says she hasn't seen accountability from Uber or police. The family wanted the driver charged under Ontario's Highway Traffic Act. Rules say people could face fines for not reporting incidents involving injuries to police or exchanging driver information at the scene. Police told CBC they investigated but didn't lay charges.
Where's the Ottawa police for her? You know, what a terrible example to set for a child. She's a teenager. This terrible thing happened to her. What did the police? What's the outcome of the police and the assistance that she wanted from the police? Nothing. No consequences. She's the only one with the consequences. Doesn't seem right to me.
The family got their $10 fare refunded, but Lillian says they've received nothing else from Uber, not even an apology. Her own car insurance has been paying for her daughter's medical benefits. When CBC contacted the company, a spokesperson said safety remains its top priority and the driver is no longer working with Uber. That update came as a surprise for Lillian, who says Uber has been stonewalling her.
Uber and companies like this are operating with impunity in our communities. They're making buckets of money by the fares that we pay, and they are nearly impossible to reach. They're not being held accountable.
One lawyer says these kinds of stories with rideshare companies are all too common. She says, should people get injured while using these apps, go see a doctor, report the incident to police, and document early and extensively.
Essentially be a detective for yourself. And then what we would do is then go after either the driver themselves if they were negligent, or the company in a civil litigation. And we have been quite successful in it.
When people download a rideshare app, they agree to certain terms and conditions, and that can hinder people's ability to sue depending on location and facts in each case. Priscilla, Hwang, CBC News, Ottawa.